You, what are you doing today? Um, to remove the taker as usual. All right. Let's wait a bit. Oh, non, ça, il y a des note takers. Non, non, non. No, remove. Um, ha. Nanana. I just remove a note taker. Took. All right. Let's wait a bit, as usual. Uh, I just finish a slide. All right. Checking if it's okay. 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 Wow. Mm. Let's wait 2, 3 minutes, as usual. What are you doing today? Is it too early for you? No?
Not for me, it's 1 p.m.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, nice. Um, Midday for you, Shruti. Okay. For me, it's 6 p.m. Yeah. And I'm living in a like American zone on my mind. So that's mean every day I wake up at 1 or 2 p.m. And then I starting my day like this. Um, and tomorrow I'm going to New York, and so basically I was like in my mind, okay, so you can keep this rhythm until next week, and then I will come back in a European time zone after that. Yeah.
That's what they tell you to do to acclimate yourself early to the new time zone.
Yeah, in fact, on my side, I'm in this rhythm since December, so it's it's quite hard. Anyway, okay, let's start. Um, so for this session, it's a really good session for you. Like as as a Web2 developer, it's something super friendly that like initiative you can start with. But we have also internal initiatives that I will come up from 12 May with a special bass camp, 1 week bass camp, something like what we have done, but in more advanced way about Solidity using Cypher resources. So we're gonna have a special study group, but I will talk about it during our community call on 6 May. Yeah. Anyway, let's start. Oula, I will put in Stuk Presente. Okay. All right. Share my screen. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So you can see my screen right now. Um, all right. Nice. So, I think you heard a lot of thing about Farcasters. Like, I mean, you heard about the name, but you don't know what this. And I got you. I got you. So I will explain what this before going to start building using Farcaster. So basically, in Web 2, what we have, like in comparison, is Google Play and App Store. So basically, when you are going to App Store, you have a lot of application. Um, and so you select one and install one, etc. So you have like in the process to have this application into your smartphone. But in uh, yes, in Web3 we have something called Forecaster. So what does it mean? It's the same thing. Like it's like an app store, but behind that it's like a social app store. So what does it mean? Is instead of, for example, when you are on X or on LinkedIn and you put something like a link into your publication, your post, sorry, you have like you when you click on it, you're gonna be redirected into an external link. So another page, and it's not still on your social feed. Compared to Farcaster, in fact, it's like if it's like you are on X, you see different links. You click on it, and then that's gonna open an application, but you're gonna stay into your into X. So let's say it's X. Okay. Yes, in France we say X. So that's why. So just in a basic word, do you understand what this? I will showcase the demo just after. It's pretty simple. It's just like I know when you heard about a project in Web2, you are like, oh la la, what the fuck is that? So you just have to um, explain in a short terms and compare it to Web2. Like a lot of application in Web3 are kinda like the same thing you have in Web2. So a lot will like major thing. So basically, it's the Farcaster feed. So it's like Twitter, X, and then sometimes when you scroll like this, you're gonna find link like a frame, a mini app called mini app, and you can like click on open Farcon New York City, for example. And then you're gonna have like an application that will be there. You can interact with, having your wallet connected in the same time. And so basically, when you have to do on-chain action, it's like you are still into your feed. So like I was interactive with that, for example, but you can interact with a lot of games as well. And for example, this thing, oops, oula, oululu, oululu, hip, hip, hip. Wait, just I want to, okay. Est-ce que, ok, no, 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 no. I'm pretty bad to. Okay, so it's the video starting again. I'm so sorry for that. But the last thing I wanted to showcase is like a DeFi project, so financial project that has been created, simplified, like it's a top project, Morpho, into the ecosystem, but just to simplify to if you want to deposit money into their protocol and gain like earn some yield behind that. And then at the end, you can share, for example, that you have just deposited into the protocol, cast it. Cast is like tweet. It's the same thing. It's the same term. But yeah, some application mini apps are existing into Farcaster, and so even if you are a Web2 developer or Web3 developer, you can create Web2 app or Web3 application. It's actually the main distribution way to go viral. Because the thing in Web3 that is completely uh, complicated is to go viral and having a financial like a business sustainable. And so for that, this kind of project like Farcaster, you can having a lot of users. For example, if you are looking for your first user, your first 1,000 user, and get feedback from them, Farcaster is really helpful. You just have to upload your mini app into it and then get some feedback. Or just go viral. I think they have like more than, for sure, verified account is more than 1 million. So 1 million active user. It's a lot. I saw screen in the CAS. Yes, CAS is like post exactly. Is this interface for broadcasters? No, no, it's really the Farcaster application. So you have it on web, but you have it as well on mobile. So this one, um, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to showcase that. So for example, when you're gonna join Farcaster, so I will talk about it just after. I will um put you into a woman developer list, or a dev pack member list, like I have to create one, and then you're gonna see your name there, and all the community, so you can just follow all, and then usually they follow you back, and you can go viral by this way. I think on this list I put 40 people, something like this. No, it's a Web2 application. But it's, in fact, Farcaster is decentralized. So but basically what does it mean is you can't censure, ban someone. You have a consensus for that. So if you want to ban someone into this kind of protocol, you have to reach a consensus between a lot of people, in order to eject them. Yep. All good. All right. So right now, get started on Farcaster. So feel free to scan this QR code and send me a message like I want a Farcaster account, because it's not free to get one. So I got some free invitation from Farcaster core team, and also I buy a few, because I will not have enough invitation otherwise, for everyone. So yeah. Mm. And just to let you know about the Farcaster core team, they are hiring a lot, but it's like a high level agency. And the creator of Farcaster was the VP, the vice president of Coinbase before. They raised like 140 million, I guess, for develop for growing Farcaster. It's a lot, and it's kinda like a real bet, in the ecosystem, Web3 ecosystem. A lot of blockchain like Base, like Celo, etc. Like a lot of uh, I don't know, optimism, probably. Yes, but some blockchain are right now making the step into Farcaster to find their to create mini app, etc. Is it okay for that? DM me for invitation. I receive message already. And then when you gonna have your Farcaster account, share your profile on the Dev2Pack Telegram. The previous cohort already put a lot of so some profile are already on the Telegram feed. I mean, but feel free to put yours too. And the third thing is about start building mini app, and I'm gonna talk about it right now. All right, not right now, after. So when you're creating a mini app on Farcaster, what happened is like every week, the 25 best application, best mini app get be rewarded by the Farcaster team. I don't know the how much, but Farcaster really you just have to cast to like to tweet, let's say, and then you can be rewarded for that just by casting. I earned last month five five 50 so $50 just by casting while I was a bit new. So clearly it's a real good way for you to have your first reward, I mean, as a user or as a developer as well. Another thing is about builder reward. So it's with talent protocol. Normally, go, if you went, sorry, to the Notion page, and especially the starter pack, you see that you have to create a talent protocol passport, like just a badge or something like this. It's done in one click, and then this thing is like a proof that you are doing some work in Web3, and you can use that as a proof for recruiter as well. It's kinda like open source, like open sourcing. You can having your GitHub as proof, and then you can also have having your uh, builder profile with Talent Protocol. So just to let you know, check. Yes. Um, Attack. So you can see earn builder reward. So when you are building an application, a mini app, you can click on earn builder rewards, and then you're gonna be rewarded. I know it's yes, it's for two hits by week. It's kinda cool. Like it's not a lot, but it's an incentive, you know. It's for some 100 builder, and you can sign up for talent, and so by this way it's where you can create your talent passport. I know Sandra has contributed to it last time, so someone from the community already touched about it. So yeah, feel free to really build a mini app, and you're gonna be rewarded for that. All good. Yeah. Question. Okay. Why the app? Okay. Okay. Yes, because there are like a difference between the protocol and the application, but since a week or something like this, um, Warpcast, so the name of the application Farcaster, is rebranded Farcaster. So no worries about it anymore. Just to avoid confusion for people who are starting. It was like a kinda a debate between uh, old builders, old users, sorry, and newcomers. So I was part of the people saying, "Hey, please just rename Farcaster," because it's nonsense when you don't have like I mean, for the user perspective, it's clear that Farcaster is Farcaster, and the debate was more about oh please, no, for developer it's better to say webcast, etc. So I was like, this developer as not the user at all. So anyway, yeah, yeah, exactly. I agree with that. All right, no question anymore. That's fine. Okay, so Farcaster is working a lot with Base. So right now we're gonna deep dive into Base. So Base, just to let you know, we are most focused actually in the Ethereum ecosystem. So in Web3, there have a lot of ecosystem. So if you are like in the Solana, Aptos, a lot of ecosystem, the thing is you're gonna be just lost. Why you are already lost just by being into the Ethereum ecosystem. So into the Ethereum ecosystem, a lot of mini ecosystem are existing, such as Base, and Base is the main one. Uh, yeah, the so far, so far the main one because they have like a power of distribution that other ecosystem doesn't have. So if you want to create an application, the best way to do it is to create it on Base. To make sure you go viral and you get like it's your business, you know. So yeah, if you have any question about Base, don't hesitate. It's like in fact, when you interacted into the layer one Ethereum, the thing is, when you are doing a transaction, price is kinda expensive and not fast. So that's why they created layer two. Layer two is a lot of ecosystem on Ethereum, and so Base is one of this one to get more like more cheaper and faster transaction into when you are using Ethereum. All right. So what happened for this month with Base? So Base has created a specific thing for builder called Base batches. Last time, last time I was on X in live with Base, and then because my English is terrible, I said base beaches. And so it was like, oh, yeah, because in France we say like batches, and it's yeah. Anyway, let's move forward. It was a mistake. Yeah. So they have created base batches in order to um, create project first, like a simple MVP, and then incubate project to help you with mentoring to create a better project, a real app. And then after that, the third thing is about getting funds. So you have to know that Base is backed by Coinbase, and Coinbase has their own investment fund called Coinbase Venture. So the top application inside the ecosystem, the Web2 ecosystem, are backed by Coinbase Venture. All right. Question, question. Build Guild, you mean? I guess. Yes, Build Guild. Yes, they are all into. Build Guild is not an ecosystem. It's like an educational initiative to help you making your first step into Web3 development and especially into the Ethereum ecosystem. Tuk. Okay. Uh, uh, to make sure you will see something. Okay. So something interesting for you is to yes the it's they call the hackathon based buildathon. Yes, sometimes they rename again. Sorry for that. And according to your different area, region, so you can apply for Africa, America, nya, 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 nya. And then this QR code is redirecting directly you to a link tree with all their different region to register yourself. So feel free to scan it, and then you will be happy after that. I will let you know why. Let me know when it's done, or just click and I will send you the presentation at the end too. All right. So right now, um, so if you want to use that into the community, don't hesitate. On my side, I will not use it, but it's more for like because I I already did some things before, so I don't need of that. But has like if you are participating into the hackathon, buildathon, sorry, you can refer as well friends that you have into your circle or whatever. And if they are submitting a successful project, like a valid project, you can earn 25 USDC. And if this one win the hackathon, so they're gonna have like 80, 84 winners, 84 projects. So if one of them win the hackathon, you gonna receive in addition 500 USDC. So it's a good thing, like for you too, if you want to build with friends or help friends to get into the buildathon, anything. Um, and how does it work? Normally, I put there as a notion, and just to let you know, this thing, I got it because I'm into different chats with Base. Otherwise, it's not public. So take advantage of this kind of thing on your side. Normally, yes, it's a notion, and then it's explained like when you register yourself. So here, um, after into your dashboard on the folio, you can find your referral link that you can send to your friend. All good? All right. So what you can build during the hackathon? Build that. Oh. Um, so you have different area. Um, I don't know if you can expect to win at this moment. But you can try. You can try, you know. I don't know how many people will apply, but the thing is more like um doing your first things on your side. Like you can participate as a solo hacker, but also with a team. I think it's usually 3 to 5 people inside the team. And I think on my side I will create a pool into the chat on Telegram to pull who want to take part in it, and then like this we will be able to make some team formation to help um, go into the hackathon. Okay, so you have different category. So the most like the two most relevant for you is AI and mini apps. While mini apps, it's also like I don't know how to say that. It's compatible also with the different categories. Like for example, you can have a mini apps in DeFi. You can have a mini apps oriented on the consumer side, etc. So it, the best thing to do during the hackathon is to create a mini app. Especially as a Web2 developer, you don't need of too much things, nothing in Web3 for doing that. I will showcase a few examples just after. So for that, when you want to create a mini app, um, So base has a specific documentation related to that called minikit. And so you can just to get started with that. They explain well the step, what you have to install, etc. It's pretty fast. Like every time when base doing a documentation, it's pretty straightforward without too much details about technical stuff, useless stuff, let's say, because yes, in Web3, when you are doing going through documentation, sometimes you are like, okay, what the fuck is that? Because they really like putting some technical words that people don't understand. It's just like for their I don't know, I don't know what the fuck they are doing that. But Base is really good to be developer friendly for people who are just starting. So don't hesitate to start by this way. You don't have question. Okay. So for example, uh, could you see my screen? The Twitter.
It's loading.
Okay,
Yeah.
Now it's good.
perfect. So who know about QR code generator? It's like just a website where you are putting your URL in Web2 and Classic. Sometimes I'm using it, and then they're gonna generate a QR code. And so basically, what this guy have done for the hackathon, like it's starting to build on Farcaster, is this application QR code generator, um, but uploaded directly on Farcaster. So you can generate one, etc. Download one, new, new, new. And then it's a cool thing, for example, just to avoid going to another external link, and you can stay into your social feed, share your QR code, I don't know, with friends or anything if you are organizing. For example, on my side, I'm using Canva for doing instant QR code, but if you don't have the Canva provision, it's an issue. And same thing for QR code generator. You have to pay to get access to it after your free 3 years. So this it's like just doing your favorites Web2 application, web application into a mini app and simplify it. It's just a use case. Um, but basically, on my side, for example, what I'm doing is oh, just yes. What I'm doing is like because I really like only dust, but it's kinda complex. You have to pass usually by web because it's like you it's better for comment dire, it's a better overview. But if you want something straightforward, um, for example, I'm actually building something like this, when you can add a repository on your side if you are a maintainer, but also I will make sure people can apply using this application, etc., and then submit the application. Um, and if you are, it's a test. But if you are a maintainer and you are looking for oh, you are looking for uh, open source contributor, it's great to upload it there. It's Skin does the same thing as Oni does, but in really simplified way. So really just to build what you like into your daily life. Um, so this some idea. So this the official list of I think more than 100 ID into this thing. Yes, I will just wait. Wait. Just let me sure. Yes, Farcaster mini apps. I don't know. Yes, almost 100. So basically, when it's built, yes, that's cool. They put it. They remove it. So this a lot of ideas that you can build for the hackathon. So feel free to deep dive in it and pick up one idea, even if it's not like if it's not finished, at least you try. And the fact to try, it's a great thing, and I will, I will talk about it why after. um, yes, you can. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. This one, I like it. I really like it. And no one has the link. Like really a few people inside the ecosystem have this link. So it's related to previous hackathon, and some you clearly have like all the code sources of all projects that I've already won into hackathon, and most of them um, didn't continue the projects. So what does it mean is like you can basically take inspiration from a lot of projects there, for example, more related to social stuff, whatever, depending also on your tech stack, the sponsor, like base, I don't know, whatever. And the thing is, with that, you can create a mini app. It's uh, even for me for building is a golden resources. So don't miss the occasion to take a look at this kind of thing. Even for if you want, for example, on your side, for fun, just take a look at the different projects and see how it's built itself, like how they connect, for example, the front end side with the back end, etc. I think it's a really cool thing to deep dive if you have time. The best projects are usually um, put. This one is global, is global. Yes, it's this one. When you filter by putting is global, because is global is like the biggest hackathons organization that organize Ethereum hackathon into the world. And so basically the biggest projects are coming from there. Yeah, so don't hesitate to take a look at it. And then yeah, just to build your favorite daily application if you are using Be Real. One sec. I know one sec. An application that has been built into another ecosystem called Starknet, who are taking this kind of approach, and they have like 1 million users actually. It's pretty huge. This called Farcaster if you want to take a look at it. Anyway, we transfer Spotify. I saw recently 2 days ago something like this. Um, you can see that, yeah. Buy data eSIM with USDC if you want to. I don't know, having a SIM card. You can buy it with crypto. And I saw. Yes, this thing is like if you want to I don't know, mint music stuff. I don't know if you will. Could you hear something? No? Okay. Um, you can hear something, but it's like if you want, I don't know, to produce music, etc. Just a mini rap existing. It's more about acid acid music, so it's not for everyone. but but you can still take a look at it. Limone is the best developers for building mini apps. Actually, I will see him from tomorrow, because in fact in New York we're gonna have the annual gathering of Farcon. Last year it was in Los Angeles, and this year it's at New York. And so basically all the Kinda OG. I don't know how to say that. I'm not an OG. But are invited to come to New York for participating to the annual gathering. Yeah. You, which time is it? Okay. Question. Okay. All right. Don't hesitate to interact if you have any question, if it's not clear. Normally it's pretty friendly, but yeah, as you want. Yeah, something interesting for winners. So like I mentioned, 85, 84 prizes, because they have like into each region you have the same prizes. So every region wins something. Um, 40 teams will be able to enter into the incubator. So like I mentioned, the goal is to having mentoring. So probably I will be one of the coach, a funny coach, into the incubator. Um, you have the possibility uh, for 20 builders to to entry and yeah enter into the next thought school. It's a crypto island located sorry um, near Singapore. So it's clearly just a private island for people like startups who want to build cool stuff, especially during 1 month. Um, Overall, they have also 1 million available in grants. So when your project is more advanced, you're gonna have the possibility to get up to 1 million funding, especially thanks to Cambase Venture. And something super interesting, even if it's not winning anything, is about the pool prize. So what is that? Um, like I, the previous build daten, the two last one, from base, even if you didn't win something, they put like the possibility to get rewarded um whatever your submission, to be honest, because in their folio we're gonna have like whole project, and then each for each project you can put a like uh, and so inside dev3pack what we can do is put a like for all project from dev3pack. And then you can get rewarded. I remember I dropped some shit last time, and I got 200 USDC. So don't hesitate to really participate in it, even if your project is not great. But the thing is, you're gonna do your best. On your side, you will be rewarded by the pool price. So I don't know um, if this time they will put it. I think so because they like saying, okay, it's like a basic hackathon, but I remember for the previous one, they didn't say they have like a pool price, because otherwise people are just farming the hackathon. So that's why I because I know, kind I know, let's say, um, you're gonna be rewarded by this thing. How do we apply? Oh, for wait. Um, for application, one it's fake money to use in the ecosystem. Yes. No, 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 no. One it's is not one Sepolia. It's uh equivalent around 100 1700 actually. Like it's depending. It's the second biggest crypto cryptocurrency in the world. It's Ethereum. Is what does it mean? So for applying for the hackathon, it's here, but I will put the thing after. Right, let's go. We'll move for no, not all good. Um, so what is the network school? I wanted you to, yes. I think I have it. somewhere. No, I don't have it. Yes. Apply. So network tool, just to um like to show you what this, because I know some people who like, you have different choice. You can um apply and be there. It's 1,500 by month, or apply for a fellowship and stay for 6 months according if you have a great project and you are selected, and you get also 100 mm, one, 100,000 funding, or they have the possibility to win the hackathon, the base hackathon, and get into it. Just to showcase a bit what this.
With ambitious, smart, and kind people. Our first 100 members came from over 60 countries. They attend bi-weekly lectures from tech founders and instructors.
This is the founder of Base, Jesse.
They work out every day,
That's so
eat
funny.
healthy food while making money over the internet. Our members work in every area of tech, from AI to robotics and genomics. Our speakers include some of the top names in tech, like Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin, Flexport.
It's the founder of Ethereum. So you will see him a lot during events. So you can talk with him as well if you want. he he's really a fun, friendly.
Flexport founder Ryan Peterson and Don't Die founder Brian Johnson. Now we're ready to expand. We've doubled our housing capacity, upgraded our gym, and are excited to invite more techno optimists to join us at the internet frontier. Apply today at ns.com.
Yeah, it's a concept that has been launched last year in September, and right now they are doubling the capacity, so they can allow more people to come into the crypto island, if I can say that. Question? No question? All right. I don't have a base name. Yes, you have to fund your wallet. It's probably the best thing you can do when you are starting into Web3 is to fund your wallets at least like $5 or $10, and try application or think like this, just to, I don't know, it's super important as a builder to have a perspective of what happened inside the ecosystem by trying to interact with existing application. So you have to find your wallet to have a base name, but probably I can ask to the team to get some free base name too. Yeah. All good? All right. Um, s- so the last thing is about Celo. So Celo is also part of the Ethereum ecosystem, and is more a blockchain related to real impact into the real world, and especially on the like, I don't know how to say that. It is more for green projects. It's understandable. And so basically they also enter into the Farcaster ecosystem, and looking for some mini apps to launch on Celo. So basically what you are doing on Base, you can also apply it for Celo, and having also rewards regarding that. So actually, yeah, you can just go to only dust, but I think everything has already another thing. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to contribute to the project, I know 4 or 5 people from DevTripac are already in it. So got just an issue to contribute to it, to open source project, and like as we mentioned yesterday, starting going through OnlyDust is a great way because open source is like your GitHub is your rhythm. So don't 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 hesitate to take a look at this repo when something like another issue, a new issue just drop up. Don't hesitate to ask for taking it by saying, I want to work on this issue, apply here or apply here. And then explain why. Don't put, nah, 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 I just want this issue. Explain why. Because, okay, it's the first time Celo doing that, but more people will come and will want to get this issue. So you have to say, okay, I'm coming from dev to back. I want to build on top of that because I'm a well Farcaster. I already have a Farcaster icon, etc., etc. Yeah. Um, just to let you know. Yes, you don't have to miss the dates when only DOS hackathon is starting. So basically it's around 20. Next one will be 22, I guess. When 22 May is coming, don't forget to go to Open Source Week here and then pick up an issue by applying to some, because otherwise people just come and take it without waiting for anyone. Yeah, I know it's quite frustrating sometimes, but you can still take the issue. Like, for example, rain. For example, you can still take an issue. Let's say this one. Go. Oh, putain. Go to the repo directly up here, and then take a look at the issue, and you can still make your own PR, your own pull request without asking for anything, but just saying, okay, okay, you make your PR. I think a lot of people already done it, but the thing is just for you to improve yourself. It's not for being rewarded, but at least improve yourself. All right. Okay. I will go fast. So what you can have by contributing to Celo is that you can be eligible for pool price as well, like five 5,000 full price by contributing to open source projects. And also this interesting in what I like building with Celo is because it's long-term oriented. So what does it mean is, okay, sometimes you are not yet rewarded, directly rewarded, but at the end of the year, they're organizing a round, a builder round, where, I don't know, probably 100,000 dollar are give give away to builder who have contributed to Celo last year. So basically, on my side, I got around 1,000, while I was not super active. Not I won't say active. I can say active, but like passive active. And then I got rewarded. So really, it's a cool thing, and building into this ecosystem, it's also super friendly. So just this year we're gonna work a lot with Base and Celo. This is the best thing for Web2 developer and also being rewarded. So yeah. And on top of that, as it's a mini app oriented on mini application, you're gonna have the weekly developer rewards if your application mini app is cool on Farcaster. And you can get funded. So I will talk about it later because I'm still in discussion with them, like to having internally an ambassador program, like just for probably 2 or 3 people who want to become ambassador. And the thing is, you can you can submit your mini apps, your project, or anything into an upcoming round of funding on Gitcoin. So probably I don't know if you heard about Gitcoin, but I will talk later about it. And the thing is, you can get funded by this round. I think it's gonna be mid-May or something like that, end of May. And they put some you will receive funds to build your application during this year. So yeah, they have like 3 rounds on Gitcoin. So the first one is already finished, and it was a bit early for me to say, okay, we will be into the round. But you can, yes, you have this amount that is distributing for you. So you can easily got like five 5,000 just to start on your side and build your application. Why don't have some pressure? Because we have good mentors inside the program. They have good mentors inside the program. So yeah, really chill. It's more friendly thing. All good. All right. Um, and this it's a gift from me and Ledger. So I was working at Ledger before, so it's kinda cool that we have a partnership with them during this year. And then I really want to reward people who are making valuable contribution and valuable progress on their side. So that's why 20 of you inside DevTree will get one ledger. So it's it's 80, it's more than, I would say 80, it's not $80, it's probably $90 and 80 euro. Anyway, but this thing is to secure your crypto assets, and then we're gonna have a specific station of onboarding to know how to use this shit because it's something new again. um, but it's the best hardware wallet, the safe way to get your crypto really, yes, really safe. I don't know how to say more. But yeah, just to let you know, it's a good opportunity, and we're gonna have a different session about it. They every time going to Ledger team, every time going to it's global hackathon, so you can also build on top of them during hackathon. And my last thing is about Onidust again. Sorry. um, so what will happen for Onidust for best contributors? I don't know when they're gonna start it, but they will launch a fellowship program for open source contributors. So I'm not one of the people who gonna select people, because it's AI. AI will select people thanks to their contribution. So that's why you have to polish your only dust contribution on your side. But the thing is, the fellowship is about during 3 months you're gonna receive $1,000 to $5,000 to create something, not create, to contribute to a specific project, but more deeply. So it's a golden opportunity, and I don't know when they're gonna start it, but they release it during on an article. So yeah, just to let you know, it's something cool that will happen for open source contributor. All right, it's a finish. What's that? Oh, 2 minutes. Yeah. Question. Oh, you have a ledger. Oh, cool. Nice. What? So for ambassador stuff, related to this thing. So I'm in discussion with them, so I can provide details for the moment. But it's in a good way. And the goal it's will be more for making like inside the track, because I don't have enough hands to to relay information, provide, I don't know, mentorships and anything. So basically the goal will be to be like a Celo ambassador, and be sure we can onboard projects, and they will be funded for you. So yeah. All right. Toot, toot, toot. It's 7 p.m. Straightforward. But I hope it was like you you g- you, you got some insights about what we can do during this month. And I will send I will make a poll into the Telegram group to know who wants to be involved into base hackathon, because Celo is kinda already shotgun, already done. um, but yes, for base, it's a great opportunity for you, even for being rewarded passively or actively, whatever you want. All right. Question? Okay, nice. So don't hesitate to reach out for anything as usual, and we will reply. All right. Thank you for coming, and yes, see you on Telegram. The next, like I mentioned, we're gonna have like a bass camp from uh, from 12 to 17 May, about solidity. So it's gonna be more deeper than the Discovery Bass Camp, and we're gonna use Cyfwin as well for that in parallel. All right, nice. So see you soon. See you for the community call as well on 6 May. Tschüss. Bye bye.